Hey, what is up, squad? We are back with some more Bandmaid reactions. We'll be checking out the new documentary that Orange just released on Akane, which I assume is just more in-depth info, right? It'll be different compared to the first one, which was doing a little bit of everything, right? I think in the description it says it will talk more about, like, dive deeper into her life before joining Band-Maid, and I guess what she, felt and how she fell in love with the drums, and I guess a little bit about during her time in Band-Maid, which is what I'm assuming, right? So I'm assuming this goes into more details, just more into the specifics. So really curious to check this out. And if you guys want early and uncut reactions, make sure to check out the Patreon, and let's get right into it. Breaking new gate. Wait, I was kind of expecting that.
Welcome to Hyogo Prefecture, located in the Kansai region of Japan, neighboring Kyoto Prefecture and situated very close to Osaka.
Hyogo, I've never been there before. I've been to Osaka, but bro, the last time I went to Japan was like 14 years ago, 15 years ago, so it's been a long time. But no one really talks about Hyogo. Everyone always talks about Kyoto, Hiroshima, Osaka, Tokyo. I mean, that's really about it, the main places, right? That they really all talk about. Oh yeah, and Okinawa. So yeah.
Its capital is known for its cosmopolitan atmosphere, Kobe beef,
okay,
and scenic harbor. This is where Akane was born on December 14th.
Okay.
She lived with her mother, her stepfather, and for a short period, her stepbrother, who is 11 years older.
Dude, I'm going to Japan. Well, I'm planning a trip with the boys next year. Hopefully, end of next year, we're going to Japan. Hopefully.
During her early years, Akane was very unsociable and often did whatever she wanted, such as leaving kindergarten to go home or refusing to participate in games and activities with other children. As she likes to say with a laugh, she was a real problem child.
Yeah, we learned about this in the first documentary.
Children go to school and come back home on their own from around 6 years old.
That is pretty crazy.
Parents usually take their kids to kindergarten or nursery schools before that age, which makes Akane's behavior particularly unusual and amusing.
Does everyone have to wear that yellow hat, by the way? Just wondering. Like, is that like a custom?
Over the years, Akane became increasingly friendly and realized that talking to others wasn't so bad after all.
Yeah.
During her school years, she loved home economics and art, but disliked studying and wasn't good at physical activities.
Wasn't good at physical activities. What the fuck am I seeing right now? But dude, what was that cat, man? What the hell? Wait, let me do that. Bro, what is that cat, man?
And wasn't good at physical activities.
I mean, there's a reason she's called the girl.
Was a child who wanted to try everything, often inspired by her passion for manga. But she would eventually stop due to lack of motivation. The one activity that stayed with her through the years was music. Akane learned piano in kindergarten and also played trombone for about 5 years.
Trombone, all right.
Even though she stopped playing piano a long time ago, this talent has never left her.
Damn. Bro, she's way better than me. I haven't played for 10 years, and bro, I cannot play the piano for shit again. I tried the other day trying to do some baby metal Band-Maid covers on the piano, but bro, I am not ambidextrous anymore. Like I can't do that anymore. I think it's just I just lost it because I've been so out of touch with it. It just means I have to practice scales again to get used to it, but I don't have time for that.
ドラムを始めたのは高校2年生の頃で、ずっと吹奏楽部を高校2年生までやっていて、その時はトロンボーンやっていたんですよ。で、吹奏楽部内でドラムの子と仲良かったので、ドラムを遊びで触らせてもらう機会があって、パーカッション楽しいっていう感じで遊んでました。そこからだんだん高校生の時にロックフェスやバンドにはまりだして、やっぱドラムやりたいっていう欲が出てきて、 吹奏楽部を辞めて軽音楽部に入ったんですよ。
Alright.
でも軽音楽部に入ったらギターがやりたくなっちゃって、初めはギターをやってたんですよ。でも全然うまく。
Okay, I think everyone has the urge to play the guitar at one point, right? Like, cause like, let's be honest, the guitar just looks cool. Everyone's got to try at least once, right?
ならなくて上達しないのでやる気がなくなってきた時にドラムも触ってみようかなと思ってやってみたら、
Like my brother bought a guitar last year, like off I don't know secondhand shop somewhere. He tried it and then he just gave up after like I don't know like a few days, bro. And then I tried it. I was like, fuck. I kind of it's a bit difficult.
いきなり8ビートが叩けてあれ私にはドラムが合うのかもって思ってやりだしたら、そこから上達していくのが結構早かったんです。それをきっかけにドラムやりたいっていうのが自分の中で決まって、マキシムザホルモンの音楽に出会って、ドラムのナオさんの
Damn, bro, I was just listening to that song like the other day because I reacted to it on the channel. The Shimin song with what was it, Atarashi Gakao. Bro, that shit is so good.
音を初めて聞いた時に、私ホルモンって全員男性バンドだと思ってたんですよ。ドラムが女の人だったことにめちゃくちゃ衝撃を受けて、女の人でもこんなドラムが叩けるんだって。女性ドラマーって可愛らしいとか音が柔らかいじゃないですけど、その頃そんなハード系のイメージを持ってなかったんで、ナオさんの音を聞いた時に、もう女性とか男性とか関係ないんだな、女性でもここまでできるんだっていうのを証明してくれた人物だなって。そこから自分もこういうドラマーになりたいと思ったんです。男性だから女性だからっていう偏見、壁を壊したいんです。
So I think we covered this on the first documentary, right? How she looked up to the Massimin, the hormone drummer.
別に女性だからこういうドラムじゃなきゃダメ、男性だからハードな曲とかそういうの関係ないんだよっていうのを伝えていけたらなとは思っています。
Okay.
Many musicians start young and stick with the same instrument for years.
That is true.
Akane, however, discovered her passion for drums very late, making it more challenging for her to master the instrument.
I'll be honest, starting from young actually makes things so much easier. I feel like the older you are, like the less effort you put in. I feel like you tend to get a little bit lazy, you know what I mean?
She started to learn drums by herself, practicing songs from bands she enjoyed, such as El Garden and Bump of Chicken.
Yo, Bump of Chicken's good.
As she didn't own a drum kit, Akane could only practice once a week at the school club, where she would go alone to enjoy playing drums.
Yep, we learned
Her
about
first
this.
purchase was a double pedal kit that she quickly gave up on after realizing it would require extensive practice to master.
Yep, and then she eventually mastered that, right?
Nonetheless, Akane was fully committed to learning the drums and improving her skills. But before starting her musical journey, Akane had other aspirations, far from sitting behind a drum kit.
Okay.
なんか可愛がってて結構みんな懐いてくれるのが嬉しくて。
Oh, she wanted to be a nursery
でそこからもうずっと保育士さんになりたくて、高校も保育の学校行こうとしてたりとかはしてたんだけど、なんか気づいたらドラムやってた。
You wanted to be playing the drum.
そうだね。
Bro, those photos are fucking hilarious. Like, what is this pose, bro?
気づいたらそう高校3年生の時に急に美容師になりたくて、
Okay. Oh, yep.
で美容院でバイトさせてもらったりしたんだけど、そこ謎の1年間だけは美容師になりたいと思ったけど、それ以外はもうずっと保育士一本で考えてた。
謎の1年間って面白い。
謎の1年間は美容師。
謎の1年間だったね。
そう。ずっと保育士です。
By the end of the school year, she gathered some friends of hers from her old symphonic band days to do a graduation live performance as a copy of the Japanese instrumental band, Pez.
Okay.
In the summer of her third and final year of senior high school, Akane decided to abandon her aspirations of becoming a hairdresser and chose to enroll in a music school.
Music school, yep.
Against the will of her teacher, but with the support of her parents, she went to the Tokyo School of Music in Shibuya for 2 years to follow her passion. She was surrounded by talented students who had been playing drums for many years and aspired to become professional musicians.
Okay.
In her class, Akane learned to play songs by ear and how to effectively work on creating a cover. Even though she was just a beginner in her class, she worked diligently and practiced every day to catch up with the other students. After her graduation, Akane looked for work and was hired as a waitress in a music bar in Yokohama, where she could enjoy,
and that's where she practiced, right? Yep. So we know about that.
Live music every day. When she mentioned to the bar manager that she played drums, Akane was given the opportunity to audition for the house band. She performed Deep Purple's Highway Star, embracing the idea of playing rock songs. Akane was immediately hired to play drums and received her first payment as a musician.
Nice.
From that day onward, every day became an opportunity for her to train and improve.
That's great.
This marked Akane's first step towards becoming a professional musician. At the time, while still learning drums at the Tokyo Music School, Akane played at a joint concert and met a young support guitarist from another band. Just like Akane, she started playing piano at a very young age and found her instrument during her high school years. Her name was Kanami.
Bro, that's crazy, man.
The two musicians became good friends really quickly, as Akane didn't have many musician friends around her age, and they found out that they lived in walking distance from each other in Yokohama, a port city very close to Tokyo. After spending some time together, Kanami asked Akane to record the drums for her demo songs, showing how much she acknowledged Akane's skill.
And then we came down this steamroll, inviting each person, one by one.
They even talked about forming a band together in the future without fully committing to this idea. Until one special day when Kanami passed the audition to join a newly created band. At that time, Akane was performing at a music bar in Yokohama, but wasn't part of the band.
And
she quickly
didn't the music bar close down, right?
Realized she wasn't suited for supporting roles and wanted to form her own band. It was perfect timing for Kanami, who immediately reached out to her friend right after the audition.
かなみがものすごく申し訳なさそうに話し始めたのを覚えています。プラチナムパスポートって事務所、あかねちゃん知ってる？みたいな感じで。私も事務所の名前は知っていたから、すごいじゃんって言ったんですけど、その後、でもね、ガールズバンドで、と言われて悩みました。私、ガールズバンドは絶対にやりたくなかったんです。でも、かなみからバンドメイドの話をもらったのがちょうど横浜のレストランが閉店してしまうことになったタイミングで、これからどうしようかなと考えていた時でもあったんです。だから、かなみがいるならいいかなって答えました。で、かなみが、ありがとう。そしてごめん。衣装がメイド服なんだ。かなみは私の好みを知っているから、そうやって話を小出しにするんです。
At first, Akane wasn't sure about joining an all-female band and having to wear a maid outfit. Kanami sent her some demos that she found really cool, and the contrast between the cute outfit and this type of music attracted Akane. Right? She felt her reluctance fade away as her motivation grew stronger.
Those are some good photos.
Finally, driven by her aspiration to develop as a professional musician and her trust in Kanami, Akane passed the audition and became the second member to join Band-Maid.
Bro, she's going crazy with it. I mean, that drum solo that I reacted to the other day in the Shambles Live, that was crazy, bro. I love that intro. Also, I also didn't realize it was the ending for Kengan Ashura anime. I actually did not realize that. Because I read the manga for Kengan Ashura, but I never watched the anime, so I was actually surprised to know that after. I should have checked out the anime version too.
This was just the beginning for Akane, who still had a lot to learn, especially for fast-paced songs using double pedals. Thrill was her first challenge with the use of this technique.
Yep. What a great song. Bro, the red.
Even though it was a painful experience for Akane, everyone loved when double pedals were added into a song, which led to more and more parts for Akane to practice during the recording of new songs.
Yep.
Since 2016, Konami is the composer of almost all Band-Maid songs.
Yep, and she pushes them to do a little bit more, right?
There are two things that she likes: fast-paced songs and challenging her bandmates. This was a problem for Akane, who struggled to play the double pedals over 130 beats per minute due to her lack of practice. After Thrill, the members committed to writing more hard rock songs. So, Akane needed to be
I need to check out their fastest paced song. What was it? Black Hole, right? I actually need to check that out
able
too.
to keep up with Konami's compositions. Akane
if I
thought
remember, it was
of
like
using
220
to train
something
her
BPM or
legs
something,
and improve her movements, aiming to play faster. She tried to move her legs whenever and wherever she could, as if she were playing on double pedals, so her legs would remember these movements. Akane is not the type to refuse a challenge or admit that she can't keep up, so she kept training hard and continues to improve her speed and accuracy even today.
Bro, Sense is such a good song, bro. Damn, that double pedaling going hard, man. I mean, I'll be honest. Being on the drums sounds really difficult with double pedaling because, like, you're using both arms and also both legs, and that's using all four limbs. And controlling the beat of all four limbs just sounds difficult.
自分の成長を感じられたこともあって、チャレンジ精神もより強くなったんです。それにみんなが自分のパートを難しくしていっている分、私も自分に試練を与えようと思って、だから逃げなかったという達成感もありますね。こうしてメンバー内で刺激をし合えているのはとても良いことだと思うんです。
On December 4th, 2015, at the Shinjuku Club Science, Akane was replaced by a male drummer for just one performance.
It was one performance, right?
The reason was that Akane suffered from a back injury at this time and wasn't able to play drums even though she came to the show.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, and she was like, she was crouching, hiding behind the backstage.
Disguised as a staff member to support her bandmates. 2 months later, she tweeted a photo of herself holding numerous drumsticks with messages written by fans from all over the world. Since this event, Akane has mentioned in various interviews that she visited.
I just want to ask one question to like percussion players. So from what I can see, all the tips of the sticks are different. Does that affect it in any way? Like how you play? Just
messages written by fans from all over the world.
Like, does the size
Since this event,
affect anything?
Akane has mentioned in various interviews that she visits an osteopath for body maintenance and massages. In 2020, when COVID struck, the members had to adapt their way of working to create new songs.
Then they do
as
live
they were
recordings,
unable
right?
to meet in person to rehearse and record.
Live streams?
With this in mind, Akane learned drum programming to assist Konami during the songwriting process. She also learned how to use a DAW, or digital audio workstation, which is a software designed to record, edit, and produce music. Before, when Konami asked Akane to record a phrase, she played and recorded the drums in the studio, which is muffled and has a lot of echo. By using a DAW, Akane was able to work more efficiently with Konami and exchange data directly, making the process much easier for everyone.
Okay.
After all these years of creating songs, rehearsing, and performing live with Band-Maid, Akane continues to refine her skills as a drummer in every aspect, whether by working on the basics, increasing her speed, or managing her stamina.
Nice. Bro, it must be so much stamina, man. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Damn, we just milking that that beat. Oh, damn, yo. Bro, she's just popping off, man. Let's go. All right,
just a few months after joining Band-Maid, Akane and Konami started a side project called Mochi to Cheese with 3 members of Predia, an idol group formed in 2010 under the same agency as Band-Maid, Platinum Passport.
They did like one song, right? And then never got back together again?
The band started to perform acoustic covers in the streets and even performed live a few times over its 2 years of activity. A single was released in 2015 with 2 songs composed by Konami. But only 2 months later, they sent their last tweet and posted their last entry in their blog. Their YouTube channel is still available, so you can at least watch a fraction of their performances.
Hey. Bro, this video is so old, man. It's crazy. Oh, the harmony's great.
But that's not all.
Okay.
Between 2015 and 2016, Akane had another side project under the name DJ Achi.
DJ
where
Achi?
She primarily played J-rock music. DJ Achi performed for about a year at various venues where she met many people. She even invited the other members to join her and enjoy the experience together.
Nice. Bro, I know this song.
There's more to Akane than just her music career. First, she eats a lot. Much more than the average Japanese person.
That's just soba noodles, right? If I remember correctly. Dude, how many bowls is that? I could probably eat... I don't know. How filling is like one bowl of soba noodles?
Japanese
maybe
person.
I could eat like 50 maybe?
ラーメン替え玉5玉と回転寿司だと30皿食べます。
回転寿司の
Kaiten sushi for sushi train. What's my limit? Okay. I would say if I was like younger. Right now my appetite's much smaller compared to before. But the most I've ever had was probably around 25-ish plates.
30は無理やって。
高橋さんこの前やってたじゃないですか。
俺この間やったんよ、プライベートで。ラーメンの替え玉俺昔5杯ぐらい余裕で食えた。そんな俺が回転寿司20いけると思うやん。もう16皿ぐらいから ビターンとまず19巻目に食うたウニトイプードルに見えましたもん喉にトイプードル入れてるぐらい最終的にそこで吐いて終わったからね俺
本当に
食えんの？
私食べれます。30皿はすごい。
普段は結構いろんなところに大食いしに行ってるんですか？
行ってます。この間わんこそば行きました。
わんこそば？
はい。
ワンコそば
120杯行きましたね。
Bro,
120杯。大体女性の平均が50杯だそうで。
does she go for any eating competitions? Just wondering.
うわーやるね。
You can see Akane eating in several music videos, such as Don't You Tell Me.
Bro, and the fact that Misa is just drinking, bro, is crazy.
And Secret Maiko Lips.
Is that real food?
Akane has introduced herself with the nickname Gorilla for a while now.
Yep. Wait, one more time. That was
Introduced herself with the nickname Gorilla for a while.
Wait, I haven't
now.
seen this clip.
And you may be able to see Akane eating a banana during MCs. On the US Tour 2022,
That's crazy.
she even threw signed banana peels into the audience at the fans' request.
Damn. We're doing some Mario Kart shit there, bro.
Akane is also one of the funniest people. She always finds a way to make everyone laugh with her funny faces and her silly behavior.
Alright, what are we doing here,
Sometimes,
guys?
Akane is just naturally funny.
この時間はハードロックバンドバンドメイドのバンドメイド日本をお送りしますぽー。そして今回はなんとこの人が来てくれましたぽー。
バンドメイドの茜のドラバンドメイドの茜のドラムです。よろしくお願いします。
茜のドラムですってどういうことぽ逆だ。
もう一回いいですか？すいません。
はい、もちろん。
はい、はじめまして。バンドメイドのドラムの茜です。よろしくお願いします。
はい、お願いします。
もういきなりやらかした。もういいや。
さすがだぽーちゃん。もういいやじゃないぽ。諦めないよ。
There is one more thing to know about
Manga?
Akane, something
IQ
she has
up?
enjoyed since her childhood. Japanese animated TV shows, commonly known as...
You know what I want? I want a One Piece. Does she watch One Piece? If she does, I kind of want a song by Band-Maid to do One Piece. I'm not gonna lie.
anime. Akane
like that.
occasionally posts about the anime she watches and enjoys on Instagram.
Okay, Haikyuu.
And when she was younger, she was easily
Evangelion. I still need to watch that.
influenced by animes like The Prince of Tennis or
Bro, Prince of Tennis is goated, guys. One of the best sports anime manga out there back as a kid. Love my Ryoma Ichizen. Yeah.
Slam Dunk, which
Slam Dunk,
inspired her
yep.
to try different sports.
私アニメが大好きなんですね。
Same.
アニオタなんですよ。一番最初に見たアニメは多分小さい頃にセーラームーンだったと思うんですけど、もちろんセーラームーンもすごいハマってグッズもいっぱい持ってたんですけど、セーラームーン以上にハマったのがカードキャプターさく
Haven't watched
ら
that
です。
either. I haven't watched these two probably because they're like not my type of genre, right? I'm more into the shonen, also like storytelling stuff as well. I'm not just into storytelling. Like I don't mind romance and stuff like that too. Like I like Nesekoi, and like that stuff is really good. Like Kaguya-sama, Nesekoi, it's great.
Akane discovered her passion for drums later than most, starting to learn the basics on her own with the only drum kit available at her school. Eventually, performing covers of the bands she admired. Inspired by Now, the drummer of Maximum the Hormone, and her aggressive playing style, Akane decided to fully commit to her new passion and enroll in a music school to pursue her dream of becoming a professional drummer.
Oh, that's crazy.
From a child who wanted to try everything but couldn't find the motivation to keep up, to a truly passionate musician. Akane continually gives her best to live for and from music. Practicing drums every day at school to end up playing drums with the house band of the music bar where she worked.
Nice.
Being invited by a trusted friend to join an all-girl band, performing cool songs while wearing cute outfits. Akane has always impressed with her unique drumming style. She makes everyone laugh with her funny faces. She takes care of her friends when they are sick. She spreads her joy with her laughter and isn't afraid to show her tears. No matter how hard it was, no matter how many obstacles she faced, Akane destroyed everything on her way.
Bro, that is so cool with the distilled
smile.
liquid, man.
In the end, we can say that Akane is truly the happiest drummer.
Nice. Hey. Bro, this song is so good, man. I'll listen to the end, guys. I mean, some of you guys were mad I didn't finish, I can't remember which one it was, to the full end. I think it's because I didn't want to spoil myself in the song, right? Yeah. Great. Bro, great documentary. I really enjoyed that. Obviously they had to, you know, touch up a little bit, overlap with the previous documentary, but added, you know, a couple more things that we didn't know about. Just went a little bit more in depth, I guess, onto her more like side story stuff. Like, because I don't think Orange went into, what was it, the DJ stuff in the original one, right, from last year. So that was pretty cool to know. Like diving deeper into her story. It was great to oh, the gorilla thing, I mean, where the name came from too was pretty funny as well. Like, I didn't know that, and her throwing bananas too at the crowd. Like, oh my god, that was hilarious. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, you know, maybe some cool facts that you know weren't mentioned in this that I'm pretty keen to know about as well. Like, just some funny stuff. Doesn't matter what it is, but yeah, just let me know down below. And I'll catch you guys next time. Laters.